Got the coin, you're going to flip it. Heads is the call.
And it's tails.
Irfan bhai.
We'll bowl first. You'll know what you going after. Small boundaries, and if you get going, slightly hard to defend, but you still got to play well. Go when not to go, because if you lose the wicket in the first ball, you get minus 12 runs or 18, 16. And then if you lose the wicket at the learning different ball, because you don't know the players as well who are fielding. So the names also you need to remember as well, because you're just meeting them on the field.
Coming in. Kept a bit low. Will just be a single. Nice. So 2 runs to start off, and a very warm welcome to the Combox, the inventor of Dusra, Mr. Sakler Mushtaq.
Thank you, Herman, because they won 2 games, and it's a big, massive hit from Imran Nazir.
A roar from the crowd. The supporters coming out in numbers for Pakistan wherever they go, and this was just tossed up, and Imran Nazir for a biggie. A good start for the man. Oh, that's been hammered away. Good work by taking out the umpire as well in that frame.
And obviously fielding behind the umpire too. I can't believe with Binny putting the fielder over there.
Big swing and a miss. Didn't get the connection. Will be a dot ball, a rare dot delivery in just the 4 overs of cricket.
It is very important. Double wicket tournament, dot ball is a gold ball.
Yeah, just worked away. There's a lot. Be interesting to see how Pakistan adapts against India. For India, it's also a very important contest after that defeat. Big swing and a miss. Excellent movement through the air. He goes for the big one, and that's going to be sailing away for a biggie. Well, spectators are Nazir on fire.
Very aggressive execution from Imran Nazir. The first one who made 100 in T20 from Pakistan back in 2012. The first one who made.
Big swing and a miss. Good delivery. He's keeping it outside that off-stump region. It is work by Nawazish Akhtar.
Binny continuously swinging the ball. That's the beauty of, if your presentation.
Imran Nazir. Saki bhai, a lot of memories associated with India versus Pakistan.
A lot. The meals together as well. A lot of friendship stories and a lot of nostalgic feeling whenever we see Indian players. We had a great time together.
The super sub, the local lad from Saudi Arabia. 16 of the very first over without losing any wicket, which came. This might be a wicket. He hasn't timed it well, and the fielder takes it. There's a big ball. -8, so it's 8 for 10. I beg your pardon, for the loss of 1.
It's 8 for 1. I think that was a wonderful delivery. Spun away.
That struck well. That struck hard like a tracer bullet. That's going to be a bounce. Imran Nazir, you give him that little width, he's going to make you pay for it.
I don't know why he didn't turn the ball the way. Why quicker one to Imran Nazir? If there is a turn.
This time again was that wrong gun delivery. Get some runs, thick outside edge, and some work there. A good effort, but not enough to save the 4. Another boundary for Pakistan. You can see the Pakistani fans enjoy.
Carom ball, sort of, and as I said before, there is a turn on the pitch. Rather than just bowling quicker one, keep turning the ball, because there is a.
This time, turning it in towards the batter. Should only be a single as Irfan cuts it away. Give that credit to him. There's a lot of pressure as well when you're bowling against the legends of the game. But so far he's been impressive.
He's spinning the ball nicely. Again, I think, it's a wide ball.
That was a very close call.
Shot will be punished. Landing in the areas.
This time had to reach for it, and that's going to be a 6 over covers. You just can't keep shooting.
It's a good shot. Powerful shot. Not easy to hit on 6 on point.
Some sting in the hands. Last ball of the over. Can he get another wicket from India? It's a good delivery. Too much of turn. Doing the better. End of the over with that. So 1. And with that, we're going to have a change in the combox. It's going to be Niloja alongside the dynamic Mudassir Ali.
26 for 1 after 2 overs. Banged it short and straight into the hand of a fielder. What a catch! Stuart Binney is all smiles. Pakistani batting streak. Good catch in front of the face. Mudassir Ali joins in, but over the fence for a maximum. Mudi.
Absolutely, this game is swinging like a pendulum. Wicket going down, the very next ball, a maximum. No more fun. It's all about the pride for these two nations, for these players.
It might be an entertaining format, but there is some seriousness involved. Another swing and a miss. He's trying to keep the ball away from the angle. Trying to create that angle away from the arc.
This is what happens. And you can hear that roar from the stands. Then back by Shoaib Malik. In fact, Imran Nazir, he moves to 32.
Well, yeah, a slow one down the legs. He comes into bowl again, and this time wide outside off and will be taken. Look at that. Stuart Binney is changing the game. Minus 16 runs, 8 per piece.
A big over for India in this contest. Batters of Pakistan, Shoaib Malik on -4.
Good man zone. Now that should have stopped. That should have been stopped by all means. Very, very poor piece of fielding.
Pakistan doesn't get it where he wants it, but thick outside edge. An ordinary effort from the fielder.
Beautiful delivery straight in the block hole. And Irfan Pathan does well to clear this. 27 for 3. First ball of the fresh over and has been smacked for a flat 6. This is Shoaib Malik.
This is what you get. It's India versus Pakistan, a shorter format. It was a bazooka towards the...
Going down on one knee. And the ball sailing into the stands for a maximum. It's raining 6s here.
This one toward offside. The next one going down on one knee. What a connection. Pure entertainment here at KU Sports Ground.
Deliveries to go. Would have been called a wide otherwise, but made some connection. With that, Irfan Pathan.
Coming into this game, this pair, they were dismissed just once. That was against 3 wickets of Pakistan. A good comeback by Pathan after going for a couple of maximum, then a single. A rare dot delivery.
Just managing that wide line, but this one just over the line and the line below. Straight over the bowler's head. Will that be taken? Yes, it is. Fantastic catch coming in. As far as Pakistan is concerned.
A big moment. Wanted to go straight. Astute captaincy by fielder at the right position. And no mistake. -8, 34. 3 more legal deliveries left in this innings.
To the off stump and picking the ball from there towards the mid-wicket region. Maximum added to the total. So lost 8 -2 in the last 2 deliveries, but before that it's been all Pakistan in this over.
40.
That'll be a wide. That will be a wide. Yes, Shoaib Malik did move a little bit, but that margin of movement on that occasion. Wide, a little too wide. Now straight up and over the fielder at long on. Maximum.
Malik doing the damage, doing that recovery for Pakistan.
So it's going to be the fireball. The 16 minus. And it's a misfield. We'll have to wait for the up to the total, which means that the total ends up at this total.
I think Team India, they'll be happy going into the break because Pakistan These two
Thank you very much. Not enough runs on the board, but we'll see how Malik and Imran.
Very first delivery, angling it away from the right-hander. He's coming around the wicket. We've been talking about this in detail. And very...
Yeah, and the ball is swinging as well. I think he's not concentrating on spin. He's trying to swing the ball away. But Shoaib Binny punished Shoaib Malik through the point region for 4.
4 runs on board of 2 deliveries, a boundary on that. Driving it all along the carpet, will get a single. That'll bring Irfan Pathan on strike.
A little outswinger to Binny, and I think probably he will do off spin to Irfan Pathan to spin
On the leg side and has been smacked. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Was absolutely authoritative from Irfan Pathan.
As I mentioned, he's very strong on the leg side.
Down the leg side will be called a wide. Mind you, it is a do or die. A beautiful delivery. Just cut him into half.
He's, as I said before, that he's trying to swing the ball, bringing into Irfan Pathan. He's not trying to spin the ball. I don't know why, but that was beautiful delivery.
12 runs already on board in just 6 deliveries. To make the qualification for the semi-finals. Up in the air. He's not hit it right. It's gone vertically very, very high, and Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, wonderful delivery from Shoaib Malik. He's reading what exactly Stuart Binny is to both of batsmen.
Towards the square leg, and backward square leg will come into play and take that catch. 2 wickets really bad for India and Indian fans. Mind you, if India loses, they'll qualify. But if India were to look to win this, 8 runs. End of the first over, India -4 for 2.
This is not a good news for India. Obviously, India need to win this game by a big margin to be able to stay in the tournament. That's the
people who know their math. They've told us that India needs to win by 48 runs, which means India have to score. Now, without losing a wicket, they need to score 108 runs, technically, -4 in 3 overs. Leading edge in the air and taken. Oh my God, they're tumbling down. Pakistani bowlers, they have a plan and they're sticking to it.
Yeah, at the moment, Pakistan is on, leading this game. Shoaib Malik took this catch easily. Very safe pair of hands, and he hardly dropped the catches.
7 more deliveries in his over. Where does a comeback come from? Like I mentioned, that to beat Pakistan by 48 runs, that margin is huge. India need to score 104 runs on board if they're looking to qualify. But if they're looking to qualify, they need a lot more. And I think that holds to go through.
Unbelievable. What was that delivery? Where that bounce came from, being massively -10 for 3.
That extra bounce. Lack of bounce. Irfan Pathan hasn't been able to make that connection that he would have liked. In the air, and should that be taken or dropped? Just be a single.
Yes, they are on the driver's seat. I think if you want to win the game, you shouldn't be losing wickets. It's a wonderful pull shot from Stuart Binny.
Well, incredible shot there. Stuart Binny staying on the back foot. And I reckon different. Down the leg side. Was there a catch? Was there a chance? But this one will have to get clarity from the umpire whether he's called it a wide, a leg by, or off the bat. But the way Imran Nazir reacted. Yeah, there's something. Definitely a bat. Definitely not a wide for sure. There's 1 for 3, requiring a ton of runs to qualify. And on
men in green in the slot, not a proper connection. It's all about history, passion.
By the fans of Pakistan that has been put on the Indian batters. 2 runs on the board, 3 wickets down in affair.
He swings and he misses it completely. Can you hear that roar? Pictures are coming live. It's a TPT 360 production. A great job done by
Absolutely best in the business. That's going to be in the air. Looks like that might just get the big hit that they were looking for. Win. And Malik, he's been exceptional with the ball in hand.
with the bat as well. Now doing wonders with the ball, but this time, what a connection. It's not about 57. They are looking for that number 105. If they can get to 100, as of now, Khalish and Maruf Merchant, they'll be praying that Shoaib Malik and Imran Nazir under 105.
Oh, he's wrapped him up around the stumps. There's the middle wicket. The timber has been tasted. This is not a hockey match, but this is World Cricket Festival, the F2 Double Wicket World Cup, and India is under.
Made room and he strikes. And the keeper celebrates. Look at that seriousness on the face of Shoaib Malik. Both the players.
Irfan says enough is enough, goes for the big heave and gets the maximum. Plenty of 6 wickets in total.
A rare maximum from the blade of Irfan Pathan in this game. Modest total. They are defending the total in style, but this time he swings it hard towards leg side. Back-to-back maximum. Pathan.
It's a ray of hope for India. Game is not yet done. It's 8 ball and over. Banged in shot in the reach. An easy pickings for Irfan, who loves playing towards the leg side. That's his favourite. But Malik has been so smart. He's always known as the most smartest cricketing.
The plan, I think, to bowl way outside the off stump to Irfan.
Goes for the big heave and he's played that beautifully. That will get him another 6. 3 back-to-back sixes, a hat-trick off, but he's read that line quite well.
A pure magic. Pathan power on display here. 3 back-to-back maximum. Score slowly moves to.
He's played that beautifully. There is a fielder. Gets towards it, just a single. Irfan will keep in for the loss of 4. That last over, the penultimate over, India need to score 50. It's all for the pride and the love for the country. There you can see.
Super sub Ahmed with the ball. Banged in and look at that. It travelled like a bullet. Couple of bounces, 4 runs. A good start to the over. Now forget about that semi-final when they want to win this encounter against Pakistan.
And that boundary was needed to start off things. 7 deliveries remaining. When not ready is Irfan Pathan, as the bowler's got to reload for that one. Could be a little tactical. Happy faces. Fans are enjoying this cricket. First time ever in Jeddah.
In action here in Jeddah, India versus Pakistan, the big one. He swings, he connects, he gets a maximum. That 34 comes.
Hit that has gone towards the 4th tier. He's hitting them quite well. Way too overpitched. Game on. It's not over till it's over, Mudassir Ali.
We have already witnessed that. Needs to get rid of Irfan. Connection, another maximum towards square leg region. Still in the hunt.
Well, he moves on to 35. The Team India score is 35. Banged and shot, and as he pulls it away, brilliantly connected from the middle of the willow. He's got that focus on. There's this chat coming in from the skipper. A little kind of a delivery might work here. The change of pace, that variation needs to come in.
Did he miss the trick? Waqas Ahmed, a super sub. feeling the heat under pressure.
We also have super fans who've been helping out with those big hits being recovered. 5 more.
Good comeback. A bit fuller. 36-20 to tie the game. Can we see the
4 deliveries. And they need to get towards that 20 to tie the game. Pakistan game. Nothing better, nothing bigger than that.
If you remember 2007 World Cup, the very first game, can he be the hero for Pakistan? Oh, he drops. A big moment in this.
Chance for -8 on the scoreboard. That was a sitter being put down. It's the pressure of the big game. Well, the butterfinger on the face of the skipper Irfan. You can see the fielder. He knows.
He needs to find a boundary. Irfan on strike. He connects. Not a proper connection. A good comeback by Waqas from here onwards for Team India.
They just have 2 deliveries. The last ball is the fire ball. Everything delivery. Will they tie the game? Yes, they will. Or either don't bowl very much.
I think it's the end of Ahmed. Was trusted by Shoaib Malik, responding to the call of cat ball. 12 for Team India. But what matters is the immense pressure. They have delivered a regal performance. The crowd erupts. The celebrations big.
Well, exceptional from the Pakistani side. They bowled really well. Defending 56 was always a very big task, but they've done that.